Have you seen any movies lately?
I saw.
What's the last movie you saw?
The last movie I saw was a French movie. The last movie I saw before
Did you
that.
see the subtitles?
Yeah, there were subtitles.
Oh.
I don't speak French.
Oh.
Did I see the subtitles? Yes, I did see the subtitles. Interesting. I think it was a hack or something where Netflix went down or something on the East Coast this day. But mine didn't go out. The thing was, for some reason, the subtitles stopped.
Oh.
So I had 30 minutes left and just no subtitles. I was like,
And we made it all the way
well, I guess I'm going to go by context clues. So I tried. I was like, nah, this is not working. Welcome to the Real and Real Podcast. My name is David, and I'm here with my...
braiding my hair co-host. Go ahead.
Here on the Real and Real, we take a concept or character from a movie and ask the question, what if they or it were in the real world? We write those questions on a piece of paper and put them in Eve's Rubik's Cube purse, and Eve picks one out. We take 5 minutes to come up with 3 points each, and then we discuss. Eve, how about you pick something out of the purse?
What if the Hunger Games was real?
Have you seen the movies?
I'm trying to think. Did the last one come out? Did
Yes,
Snow
all
die?
of them are out.
Did Snow die?
Spoiler
the
alert.
last one.
He's dead.
If you haven't read the books or seen the movies. But
Did you like all of them?
I didn't see the third one. I don't know how he died. So that's why I was asking if Snow died. AIDS? Is that what you were saying? That's how
I was going to say Arab, but that's how they want to end that movie. You know, we've been after him for so long. What killed him? AIDS.
Well, see, remember, he was already going to die. Because wasn't he sick?
He was sick, but it wasn't AIDS.
Oh, I don't know.
If I'm not mistaken, no. You know what? I don't know if this is true. I heard it on another podcast.
Can we shout out this podcast?
I know. I was trying to remember the podcast. It was a group of people, so I'm trying to remember the I think it's Plumbing the Death Star. I think it's Plumbing the Death Star
podcast. Hey guys.
Yeah, I think so. But apparently, he would do something at a dinner table where he would drink. He would try to poison people, right?
Snow?
Yeah, Snow.
Okay.
And put stuff in the drink, but he had to drink it too, obviously, so it wouldn't be suspicious. So he drank the poison as well, but he'd also have the antidote. Okay. But eventually, after a while, that still affected him.
Okay,
and it made him sick over a while.
Oh,
no, it's not in the movie.
Oh, okay.
That's what they said was in the book, if I remember correctly.
That's a real Russian roulette right there. Like, we wouldn't want to play with our lives like that. Like, you know what? To kill all of you, I might kill myself. Like,
but I got the antidote. Just doesn't work that long.
You know, right?
So yeah, that's what I think is his thing. But yeah, he dies. But I seen all the movies. I
haven't seen the last one. I need to see the last one because the last one I saw clearly was the second one. After at the very last scene where was Hermione? That's not her name. What's the girl's name?
Katniss? Are you mixing her up with
yes,
Harry Potter?
No, because I have the movie that's coming out that J.K. Rowling did, or the book, the movie.
Fantastic Beasts?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking in my head, and then I was thinking female, and then Hermione.
Obviously Hermione, yes.
Right, but for Katniss Everdeen.
Hermione Everdeen.
Right. I remember the second one the most because that iconic last scene where they're on the ship and she hauls off and slaps the bejesus out of whoever the guy was.
Peter?
Was it Peter?
I don't remember this part. What are we talking about?
Where she's on the ship, they've rescued her from the Hunger Games inside when they,
Oh, and
she wakes up.
She was trying to save somebody.
She wanted to say they didn't get Peter was the issue.
Oh,
so she hauls off and slaps.
Oh, is it Hagrid? Not Hagrid.
So now you're in Harry Potter.
Haymitch. It's Haymitch. Why are they so similar?
Similar names.
Haymitch. She hits Haymitch.
Yeah.
They're talking about making prequels.
I mean,
if the prequel is just Haymitch, I would watch it. If it's anybody else, I could care less. But I would rather see Haymitch. But here's my synopsis.
Yes,
that'd be so dope.
That would be dope. But
I mean, it wouldn't be him. It'd just be a younger person.
Okay, that's what I was going to say.
I don't want to see old Woody Harrelson
in Hunger Games.
I think it'd be clever, but I don't want to see that.
Just the livery would be quite different.
Yeah, it'd be very different.
Like, it'd be so obvious, like,
my
stunt double there.
My overall theme of feelings for Hunger Games is the first one should have been rated R or
They
PG-13.
all should have been rated R.
Not all of them, because some stuff had like the two-parter at the end. Nothing happens in the last one. I mean the second to last one.
That's violent enough.
To be there. She shoots one arrow in that whole movie. I'm not joking or
see, the
speaking
thing,
hyperbole.
what I wonder or question is the matter of when it comes to the books. What I've heard is that
They're better.
Oh, of course. Well, but that's always the case when it comes to.
They're more. You're saying they're more
it's very-
violent.
More violent, more bloodshed. Actually something that.
I mean, because you can't. For a little kid, you say, "Oh, imagine this." That's fine, and it's teens. But visually showing it, it would have to be rated R if there was blood shown.
Yeah,
But it could have
should
still been more violent than that. I mean, the first one should have been more violent but all he did was shoot in shaky cam, which I hate shaky cam. And it's like, oh, this is action. But no, you're just shaking the camera really close to their
Side to
bodies.
side.
Nothing's happening. The second one had the best actual Hunger Games, the actual
Yes.
games, but it lasted
With
too
the-
short.
with the people
With the
when they brought it was an anniversary.
yes,
yes,
that was the best game.
love
I would have
that.
watched the whole movie
Because
of
that Hunger Game,
Yeah,
that
I
one
would've
was
died the
like
first day.
every quarter, every
where-
choir,
Yeah,
or whatever
it would
had a
change,
different.
and that smoke, that gas.
Oh, that gas.
I would
or
have
something.
been dead. I would have been down.
Oh, yeah. No
I would have been in
question.
5 minutes. Okay, go. I would have ran, tripped, and just died.
Like red trip.
Just-
That was it.
It was like, I was like, ah! And just clipped something and died in the water, just drowned. And I'd be like, blah, 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 blah. I can't swim. I'm just dead. So
It's like, the long as you know your weaknesses.
I know my weakness, which is that whole area. That's all my weaknesses, just everything. The Hunger Games is my weaknesses.
God.
Okay, but the what was so funny was that I went with my baby sister on the last one, like the actual last one. I already didn't like the second to last one, which I didn't see with her, because you could tell they stretched it out because there were just long takes.
Oh, is
of
that
her
the one where
just-
she was singing at the singing tree, the dead tree,
I don't know about that. I
with
know
the
it's-
girl with the side of her head shaved?
I don't know about that. I can't remember.
I'm
I
like,
I don't
what?
remember details about that.
What use
All
are you?
I'm a very useful.
When they
Do you want me to
killed-
go through every movie that I remember, every part that I remember?
Because I was gonna say I remember it wasn't much story.
Wait, 3?
What's the whistle?
I can't do it again. Hold
Okay.
on. Hold on. I got this. You're pressure.
Go
You
ahead.
got me
Oh, I'm
pressure.
sorry.
Stop looking at me. Okay.
Please grace us. with
I'm
your-
trying to. I'm
your
trying
whistling.
to. I got. You know, whistling is hard. It's an art. There we go. It's beautiful.
That's all you got.
That's all I got. That's all it is.
You're like, I'm not gonna keep going.
That's it. There's not that many notes to this.
But yes, it was very long and drawn out. So I haven't seen part 2 of the last one. That's what I
It's
haven't
just-
seen.
It's drawn out, and I was bored. I was like, y'all really padded this with nothing. Just had long shots. But then the last one, spoiler alert again. Okay, so she, the whole thing's about getting to the Capitol and taking over
Right.
the Capitol. She runs up to the Capitol, like all of them are storming.
Oh, and then there's an
explosion goes off. Blacks out.
Right.
She wakes up. She's like, "What happened?" And then Hamish comes over. It was over before it began. And so my sister looks at me. She's like, "Are they really not gonna show us?" And then a little bit of time was like, "Are they really not gonna show us? Are they really not gonna show?" She was not very happy.
Not gonna show what?
The storm on the Capitol.
Oh, the full. Yeah, no.
They showed
didn't.
nothing.
They
I was like,
showed-
"Did the budget run out
It
at
was-
this point?"
Right. They were like, it was over before it began. Clearly, it was over
Like,
before she
I
even made
don't
it to the games.
care about, because here's the thing. They've shown, has every scene been from her perspective? Because have they not shown other people running and getting in trees and stuff? Because they acted like the last movie was just from her perspective, because she could just pass out and we can go on with the other characters that we know and they can storm it. But no, you just
no.
let.
I mean, Katniss Everdeen. She is the main character of the books.
I
Period.
got that, but I'm saying in the movie, did they go from anybody
No.
else's perspective?
No,
I think they showed some people climbing up in trees and stuff.
I'm pretty sure they
They
did.
showed Peter for a moment painting his face. That means I can watch some people storm whatchamacallit?
Paint his face,
castle.
his arm.
When his face and stuff, when he was hiding in the little grass, because that's all his skill he has. He sucks. So,
I see, and that's why you would die in Hunger Games, because you don't know what some
I
good.
would have walked
talent
around and stepped on his face.
if you could find him.
I just walk around stomping on the ground. I'm gonna get
But
you
you-
eventually, Peter.
You know what? Now I just realized though, with that whole painting thing, right? In the first one, where he get paint from?
Wasn't it sent to him?
I guess that makes sense.
Or maybe it was in that column of stuff.
So out of all these weapons, you grab paint.
That's his skill. He
That was
sucks.
his skill.
Anyway.
Poor Peter. I liked
Anyway,
Peter though.
I did not like Peter. Peter sucks.
I liked Peter. Me and Peter could have been together.
What?
Yeah.
You always trying to be with someone.
I love interracial love.
What if the Hunger Games was real? In 3, 2, 1, go.
Shebang bang.
Did you put anything about 50 Shades of Grey in here? I don't think so, because I don't see how that would affect either one of us, or how it would affect the world in a big scale, unless there's a bunch of Greys walking.
What if Hunger Games were real?
Take me places that I've never been. Now you. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? I just realized that automobiles was automobile. Did they mean to do that? Just gotta find an empty page.
An empty page in my heart. Empty page in my heart.
What is going on
I don't know.
with you?
Come on around. Let's sit down. Talk about this empty page.
Okay.
in my heart. Oh.
And we're back. And
Are
the
we
question, Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. No, I'm kidding. You
And the
looked at me
question-
like,
I
wait,
was
what?
like, what? And the question was, what if the Hunger Games was real? Ladies first.
So, my first point, and it gave me a chuckle because it's so basic and so simple. But I bet you didn't think of it. Okay?
Are you saying that I'm not smart enough to be simplistic?
That's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah, people sometimes get la 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 la.
That makes sense. Thank you. That makes sense. That fit right in. That fit right in. Thank you so much. That fit right in.
Oh goodness. But people get in their head too much sometimes. But my point is Hunger Games were real and wait.
If the Hunger Games was on television in
Yeah,
your
but
scenario,
I wanted to say television-alized.
if it was broadcasted,
I don't know why I want to say alive for some reason. I'm like, and I know it's wrong in my mind. It's like, so anyways, okay. If the Hunger Games were on television and real, they would be on HBO.
that's your point.
That's my point.
That's it.
That's why. It would be on HBO because HBO got all the good, or Stars, maybe
I
Stars.
think you're thinking about packages right now.
No, yes, I do wish I had Stars so I could watch Power, but that's neither here nor there. But I got it on my phone though because I didn't.
I don't want to know.
But no,
I'm mad. That's your point.
that's legit. That's why I said it's so simple and so basic.
Very basic.
Yes, it would be on
Basic
HBO.
package.
It would be no. What?
It's premium. Yeah.
On premium, it's premium,
Yeah,
right?
it's
I'm about to say
premium.
I don't have Stars. You talking about basic? What Comcast? I wish it was basic cheap. It's like $200. It's made me so upset. But yes, that's it. That's literally my only point I got. Because I was just like, ooh, it was on television. Because first of all, because this is where I was going. They couldn't air this crap on television because it's too gory, too bloody. Then I was like, wait a second.
Not really. Not if we're going by the movies. They could still shoot it regularly because it'll be like where they show animal hunting on TV, but they cut away from that one part. Like they show the bullet going out, and then they clip and show the animal down.
Well, no, HBO shows the whole thing.
Okay,
That's
then
why
fine.
they're
You show
HBO.
killing.
Yeah, they actually show the killing, the blood, the gore. The real.
The real.
FedEx, because I thought about FedEx, because they're they're
What?
trying. Well, FedEx FedEx.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you.
Mm-hmm.
You mean FX? You don't realize you're
I
saying
said
FedEx.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh yeah, you know what I meant. Oh, that's hilarious. I was like FedEx XX. FedEx. What's your point, Dave? Just gonna quit while I'm ahead.
You're not ahead. You're way behind.
But I'm on HBO.
Okay, my first point is that it would end up being a race thing. Okay.
Oh, we getting serious.
Oh, this is a serious
getting
point.
deep.
Okay, this is a serious point. Okay, so
Take me there.
it would be. I want to say, okay, there are a lot of races because we got mixed races and all this other stuff.
Clearly.
But maybe about how many were in the Hunger Games? Maybe like what, 10?
12.
12? Okay.
It's 12
12
or 11.
districts.
12 districts, yeah.
Whatever districts there are, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Those would be the different races, okay? And cultures, I guess. I'll put that in there too.
No, races.
Okay, just races.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all these different races are there, okay? The race that wins, their group runs the whole world. Well, not the
So
world.
it's like a
but
presidential election kind of thing.
No,
Okay.
because that's my other point. No.
Okay.
This is the whole race. Like that
Okay.
race dominates or
The
whatever.
world or the United States?
Well, let's say I got an Asian up in there. I mean,
Okay.
hey, well, it's
I
Asian in
don't-
the United States, I guess. Well,
Did you say an Asian of
no, I
the
said
United
there
States?
are Asians in the United States, so I'm just saying, would
There's
that
a lot
whole,
of
would
people.
all of Asia be able to rule the United States? You know,
I'm
this
about
just
to say-
applies to the U.S. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with races. It'll become a race thing.
Okay.
So different races enter, and then whatever race dominates becomes that dominant race.
What do you mean dominates? Whatever race wins.
Yeah, wins. I mean, dominating, winning the game,
Oh.
dominating the game. They take over, and I don't know how they rule
The
the
last
country.
race standing.
You know what? All people in higher class areas move out. That race moves in.
So
For a
it'd be
year.
like the capital would have a rotation.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
Now, okay, question though.
Mhm.
Would so let's say we have an Asian. I don't know why we're picking Asian.
You pick Asian.
Because you just said Asian, so I'm just gonna keep going with it. If an Asian
Uh-huh.
person won,
Uh-huh.
would that Asian have to again play in the Hunger Games again?
No, you cannot play twice.
Okay.
So people are like training to be in it, like in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But once you get done, that's it. Like you
How
can
do you
retire,
get
get that.
picked to go into it? Is it ran by random?
No,
like
it's not.
Okay.
Your community picks.
Excuse me?
Your community picks. But they're gonna pick the person they've been training.
Okay, true, because they want the best.
Yeah, they want the best. I don't like this random selection thing.
No, it's
That's-
very unfair.
That's crap.
very unfair.
Because then you get, one of them happened to be The Rock. No, we gonna die. We all gonna die.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, what are you talking about? We would win if we had The Rock, but The Rock isn't our race.
No,
so
he's
anyways. Okay. I'm with it.
There we go.
That's very interesting. Very interesting.
What's your next one?
My next point. Okay. So, apparently I really like reality shows. My
Do
next
not say Ninja Warrior, please.
No, not Ninja Warriors.
Okay.
No, but it would be a reality show. It would become, if the Hunger Games were real, of course it would be on television, and it would become so big. I don't know why, because it's pretty untasteful. But anyways,
It's pretty tasteful in the first one. Not a lot of gore going on.
true, but the concept of just watching someone's death, like this goes back into like the Roman days where they had to go into the Colosseum and like fight for their lives.
That was great. Have you seen Amadeus? My goodness, that's bad. Gladiator?
Gladiator.
Maximus Aurelius?
No. Have you watched Spartacus?
No,
That's
because that's on a premium channel.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, maybe I'm mixing it with something else.
I mean, no, I believe it might be on television, but I'm
Yeah,
like,
what's the one that's on Stars?
I don't know.
There's something on Stars that's like that. I thought it was
Oh.
Spartacus.
Maybe they're always coming out with the next, like back
Gladiator
in the day.
thingy.
Right? 300.
Go.
Right. Well,
Anyway.
I love that era, but yeah, it's
You
pretty.
do? You love that era?
I do. Just the whole the goddess and goddesses and the robes and the crowns and the peasants. I enjoy those. I enjoy them as well.
You enjoy the peasants.
But we get on
We
topic.
still have those today. They're called hobos.
But that's a good point. We do have our peasants today, don't we? Boy, there's a lot of them downtown too.
So, what was your point?
I feel like we just sounded really stuck up in that moment. The peasants, the little people. Anyways, okay.
You just did.
My point. Oh, I didn't say my point. Okay, so it would be a reality show. It would become a reality show that I feel like they would do for their anniversary. It would be a celebrity. Hold on. I'm not done. A celebrity stand-in battle. So it wouldn't be the celebrities battling because clearly we can't afford to risk their lives. But they're
I would be fine
stand-ins.
with that.
They're stunt doubles. would be
What?
yes.
So what's the point? It's like
Oh,
every
no,
other Hunger Games then.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it is.
Who
but
cares?
it would just be for celebrity stunt doubles.
So if they lose, what? You're killing The Rock's cousin.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Aw.
I mean, well, I think The Rock's cousin would do pretty decent. I mean, come on, if you gotta be The Rock's stunt double, you know how massive you gotta
That's very true. That is
right.
true.
Now, if we were like Hermione's stunt double, I don't know how she's gonna make it.
She's a beast.
Okay.
Magic.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna tear this apart, maybe.
Okay.
But is this a legit reality show?
It's legit. It's on HBO.
If it's a legit reality show,
mm-hmm.
a lot of this is fake. Because reality shows are pretty much mostly at least 7% fake. Stuff is connected and cut to make it seem like it's either more someone's angry at somebody when they really wasn't, or people are rude when they really aren't. The whole area around them is staged. I mean, how reality is this reality?
Reality enough that somebody has to die.
Oh, real people are dying.
The
that
real
we
stunt
know
doubles.
of. Reality show. It's fake.
True. I might
That
say
person
that
just
we
goes
know
into
of.
hiding. You don't know.
You don't know. But yeah, so the stunt doubles would have to fight to the
Yeah,
death.
I call BS on the stunt doubles though. I want the real celebrities in there.
No, we can't afford to.
I'm sorry. This is like, it makes no sense. They're like, oh, this year, celebrity Hunger
Stunt
Games.
double.
Stunt double
Stunt double
edition.
edition. Yes, that's exactly. And
It's
that's
basically like Dancing with the Stars, but nobody's like a legit star of
yeah.
this magnitude.
exactly. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
And
It
we
should be
would
Dancing
have-
with Friends of the
we-
Stars.
Dancing with Friends.
Or
of the
used to be a
Stars.
star.
Like it used to be an A-list.
Yeah.
One day.
Dancing with the B-listers or C-listers. C-listers? Are they C-listers?
Um.
What's a B? Who counts as a B? TV show people? Then they
Yeah,
must
well,
be
it depends on the
Cs.
television show, exactly. You know, because when you're talking like
Yeah,
Hunger
but I mean,
Games-
like-
Hunger Games. I mean, Game of
No,
Thrones.
television show where it's actually a television show, not a reality show. Reality show, you can be lower than you're not technically on.
Oh, reality show
So you're
stars.
like a C level.
C minus.
C minus. C minus.
C minus star. But yes, it would be, you know, the celebrity Hunger Games standing double
That's stupid.
edition. That's what would happen. That's how it would go down.
I hate that. It's dumb. Okay.
You say that until you become a celebrity. And then you're like, huh, good thing I got a stunt
That's a
double.
great idea. Okay. My next point is that it would take the place of presidential races.
What?
Presidential races, like campaigns.
Oh, racist. I'm just here. I'm hearing when you said race, I'm thinking the race.
No,
what
no,
you
not
just
the race.
said.
I'm sorry. I should have said it would take the place of the presidential campaign, right? And everything to do with the
What,
president.
our president would have to fight to the death?
Yes. Well, if you want to become president,
Okay.
you had to fight to the death. So
Okay.
we don't have to deal with lying and going through debates and all this other stuff, okay? If you want to be president, you get thrown in the Hunger Games. If you
Okay.
survive, you get to be president. It's as simple as that.
Now, let me tell you what I don't like about that. Because I don't think I would be okay with having a president, hashtag not Donald Trump, having a president that is so hardcore. That
So you
he
wouldn't
makes-
like Arnold Schwarzenegger as president?
No. Not, I mean, because he's so desensitized to
Not
life
really.
at this point.
Not really. What if he
What you
cries
mean
after
not?
every kill?
Okay, that's better.
There
I
we
can deal
go.
with
Okay,
that.
there we go.
I can deal
So
with that. If
that-
we have tears after every kill.
And you know what? Here's what's the difference. Well, you know, in the Hunger Games, people, how Haymitch would say, make up a fake romance, people will feel sympathy for you and they'll send you stuff. Okay, this one, if you're a liked candidate, you get extra stuff sent to you. So technically,
So you can
we're
still lie.
No, not lying, but like,
Katniss lied.
Katniss did lie. That's
did
true.
lie.
That's true. That's
Right.
true.
So that
I don't
doesn't-
see Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump making a fake relationship in order to survive.
Oh, God, no. You
So I'm saying if you're liked, people send stuff to you, which will help you win, okay? Or maybe, you know, you set up some traps and stuff. You got extra stuff, little stuff built in. There you go. See?
See, I wonder if we could, you know what, better to capitalize on your idea, to add on to your idea. Let's
That was
take
a high
out,
five for you.
let's take your example, your point, and instead of there being bloodshed, it would be like different quizzes, kind of thing.
That's
Yes,
boring. That's not a Hunger Games.
it would
There's
be
no hunger. Hunger for
you
math.
would
What
hunger
is this?
for hunger for brain,
For knowledge?
Yes,
Ooh.
for intelligence.
Nobody will watch that. No one would care.
Well,
We want murder. This is America. We are savage people. Anyway, what's your last point?
okay. My last point is it would help the overpopulation. Is that the right word? Yeah. The overpopulation of jails. Oh, I'm getting because our jails are very populated. I mean, are they over? Yeah, they're overpopulated because we
have wrongful imprisonment. I've solved it. Problem solved.
problem solved.
Done.
Issue for why.
I just told you.
So instead of giving people, their death row date, anyone, as soon as you are sentenced to death row, you are automatically put on a waiting list to enter into the Hunger Games, all 12 at a time. We would hold these Hunger Games 7 times a month.
It's a lot of times a month.
A lot of people are on death row right now.
What if you just throw them all in at once?
No, it's too much chaos, too many people. We
Oh, you want-
we still want to get the goodness out of the show.
Constructive.
Constructive killing.
It'd just be a war.
Not an over massacre of prisoners. But this is the kicker, because someone has to survive. Whoever survives
Gets killed
No,
via injection instead of murder.
They just have to live life in prison.
Oh.
Right? There's no
Happy day.
right. There's really no
Should
win.
I at least move to like a nicer prison?
Yeah, we could give them, better accommodations. But something tells me that people's tax dollars would not agree with that. And eventually we would just say,
Doesn't matter. We'll probably be paying less tax dollars with all these murders happening. in
right,
Hunger Games.
exactly. We'll clear out some of those prisons, boys.
Well, they're trying to make
And
private
jails.
prisons, so really our tax dollars wouldn't go to that.
Let's hope not. But yeah, so I think that would be 7 times a month. Maybe I was gonna say 4, but there's so many people that are sentenced to die. We ain't got that much time. We need to speed this
Or,
up.
get out those wrongfully imprisoned. They would cut down on something.
No, that's too much. I feel like once we really get the back, once we really
Wrongful imprisonment to get them off. That's too much. Let's just throw them in the Hunger Games. Let them kill each other.
No.
Obviously.
Well, now see, that would be the thing. For those who are proclaiming their innocence,
Everyone. I ain't do it. I ain't do it. I'm throwing you in the Hunger Games. I told you I ain't do it. Well, he said he didn't do it. Man, we ain't got nobody put in these Hunger Games. Ain't nobody did that crime.
No, there aren't that many. There aren't that many prisoners that are like, no, I didn't kill my wife.
I promise.
That's not me on that
I
camera.
didn't kill her. I promise. Those were somebody else's fingerprints. It's like, I got it. I know I got a twin. I know my daddy. I'm just saying. He could have had babies with other women, and we got the same DNA. I'm just saying. Maybe that brother came back and killed my wife out of jealousy because he saw what he could have had.
And it would be the jail games.
Oh, that's what it'd be called.
The jail games.
It sounds like an extreme level of
Of jail.
like Monopoly or Dominoes.
And that would be something. You know what? Now that you are talking about it, okay,
The dominoes?
I think. No, the
The
Monopoly.
Monopoly. Uh-huh.
It would have to be a continuation. So instead of it being held 7 times a month, it would actually just continue to cycle. And every time someone else was killed, we throw somebody else in. That would really speed up the
I would
process.
get exhausted. It feels...
You would get exhausted from throwing the prisoners
No,
in
no,
there?
no. If I was a prisoner,
Mhm.
because let's say I killed a guy, right?
Right.
And I'm thinking, oh, I don't have to worry about a person for like a good bit.
Mhm.
Because I wait till these Hunger Games over. Now they just threw another guy in there.
Mhm.
It's like, okay. It feels kind of like we don't have an end.
Well, unfortunately,
I really wanna finish
no one
this
really
puzzle
cares
piece,
about
and
the
they keep throwing-
prisoners' feelings. You're on death row. I could care less.
Wrongful imprisonment.
Hopefully, Godspeed. I don't know. What is your last point?
Okay. My last point is that after I think when the Hunger Games becomes real,
Mm-hmm.
eventually we'll get done with this death thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll become a part of the video game movement.
Okay.
There we go. So I don't know who would buy it, whether Microsoft or Sony.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one of them would buy it, and make a whole. It would have to be something like Call of Duty or something like that. Because,
I was about to say Grand Theft.
does Call of Duty sell more than Grand Theft Auto?
Yes.
Than Call of Duty.
True, but then I feel like there's more.
I'm talking about you know what? I'm saying Call of Duty as the initial first thing. Then we'll get into everything else. It's like the next step of virtual reality, but it's legit real. It feels real.
Oh,
So
that'd be
they
dope.
create this world, and you can virtually get inside of it. And there you go. You're in the Hunger Games. It's as simple as that. Yeah, those are our points. Let's run down them. Even though you hate to.
First point. If Hunger Games were real, it would be on HBO or Stars. My next point is that there will be a celebrity stunt double
So like
edition.
every other Hunger Games. Would they be wearing suits that have the celebrity's name on the back of them?
Yeah.
I'm Katherine Heigl.
Yeah, definitely, of course.
Oh man, Leonardo DiCaprio
and then
killed that man.
And then we would unfortunately pay homage to the actual dead celebrity versus the dead stunt double.
But the celebrity's still alive.
Exactly.
You know, it'd be better. I mean, well, if you want us, since we can't waste these celebrities and
Exactly,
you
we
won't
can't
kill
waste
them,
them.
what if whoever dies, they can't work for?
Yes, because they're dead.
No. They're not dead. Their stunt doubles are dead.
Oh, okay.
But what if they can't work for like
A
an
year.
extended amount of time because they die that time, and the person who survives
I'm
works?
not
that
okay
long?
with taking money away from them.
Why do you like celebrities?
Well, I just know that, I mean, because they're the ones who make the money, unfortunately. The stunt doubles.
You know they're gonna get a 9-to-5 job. There we go. They still get money.
Ooh.
You know what? What's your next point?
And then my last point is that everyone that's on death row in prison would be cast into the Hunger Games 7 times a month, 12 by 12. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. My 3 points is, number one, the first one will end up being a race war. So whichever race wins the Hunger Games, their race calls the shots for that year. The second one is it will replace the presidential races. So if you want to be a president, you get in the Hunger Games. Whoever wins becomes our president. And the third one was that it become the evolution of video games, and video games would take over and utilize the Hunger Games to, you know, make Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto and things like that.
All right, guys. Well, that is the show. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Did you enjoy it, David?
It was cool. It was cool.
I feel like you're taking my words.
It was awesome.
No, I feel like that's not your words. If you guys would like to support the show as much as I would like for you guys or anyone to support the show, please go to patreon.com. As well, if you'd like to go back and listen to any of our other previous podcasts, you can do so at iTunes, at Real and Real Pod, YouTube, Google Play, because I think it's fancy. We also are now on, what we on, David?
TuneIn and Stitcher.
TuneIn and Stitcher. We are on TuneIn and Stitcher as well. Don't forget about SoundCloud. It's completely free. Just go, download it, listen to it, let your friends hear it, your grandma hear it. I'm pretty sure somebody's going to get a good-hearted chuckle. Other than that, if you have any suggestions, candid remarks, or questions, you can hit us up both on Twitter at The Real and Real Pod, or if you would like to hit us up individually, because we hip to you young kids. Why did you make that face? If you would like to reach out to us individually, you can find us on Twitter. My Twitter name is Miss Lovely _Cubs. And David, where can they find you at?
It's a Christian.
Real and Real Podcast family, by all means, please tune in again. I don't know.